Have you ever wondered why some people, often called the chosen ones, seem untouchable, and why upsetting them might lead to unexpected consequences? These people have a unique purpose in this world. While they're often misunderstood or even feared, they carry a deep sense of meaning and responsibility. To truly understand them, we have to let go of our assumptions and look at the inner strength they hold and the silent struggles they face. Recognizing who they are helps us live more peacefully, both with them and within ourselves. Chosen ones should never be underestimated, because their presence can bring powerful and positive change to the lives around them. One of the main reasons they deserve respect is because they are protected in ways that go beyond what we can see. These people don't walk through life alone, they're guided and supported by higher forces. Their presence can change the energy in a room. They don't need to speak loudly or prove anything, because their calm and strength speak for themselves. You might know someone who, no matter how tough things get, always seems to come out wiser and stronger. That's not just luck, it's spiritual support. This invisible protection shields not just their physical body, but their soul. When you're near them, you might feel more at peace, more centered, without even realizing why. But if you try to hurt them or take advantage of their kindness, it can backfire, not because they seek revenge, but because the energy that surrounds them responds naturally to keep them safe. Their strength is quiet but powerful, and mistaking it for weakness is a serious error. Their deep wisdom is another reason to approach them with care. These are not just people with book smarts or high intelligence, they have a special kind of understanding that goes beyond facts and figures. They can often see solutions when everyone else only sees problems. Sometimes just one sentence from them can shift your entire mindset or give you clarity you didn't even know you needed. Their wisdom is shaped by experience, reflection, and a deep connection to something beyond the physical world. They don't try to control conversations or prove others wrong, they simply elevate the discussion. Mocking them or ignoring their insight is more than just disrespect, it means closing yourself off to growth. Their minds are full of healing ideas and creative answers, and if you're willing to listen, your life could change in powerful ways. Perhaps what's most amazing about them is how deeply they affect the people around them. They don't need to try hard to make a difference. Just being in their presence can heal wounds, calm storms inside you, or give you a new sense of hope. They understand emotions and human nature on a deep level. They can help people make better choices, not by force, but by simply offering a steady light in confusing times. Their influence stretches beyond one-on-one interactions, it reaches whole communities, bringing people together, promoting kindness, and inspiring purpose. Being near them often makes you want to become a better version of yourself. To dismiss them or push them away because they're different is to miss out on something truly special. Their presence is a gift, and one that, if you're lucky enough to receive, should never be taken for granted. The life of a chosen one isn't easy. Even though they carry unique gifts, they're often misunderstood, judged, or even isolated by others. People tend to fear what they don't understand, and the way chosen ones think or live can feel unfamiliar or uncomfortable to the world around them. That's why they often protect their space. It's not because they think they're better than others, it's because they need peace and stillness to grow. Their vision. If you think back to great thinkers, artists, or spiritual leaders throughout history, many were rejected or ignored before they were ever appreciated. Chosen ones walk a similar path. Their ideas might seem strange at first, but that's only because they see what others haven't yet seen. Giving them space and honoring their need for solitude allows their gifts to develop fully. And when we take the time to understand them, we realize they're not strange, they're simply ahead of their time. Chosen ones also have a strong intuitive sense, a kind of inner knowing that lets them feel what others might miss. They can often sense your emotions, your true intentions, or hidden pain without you needing to say a word. It's not about guessing, it's a deep awareness of energy and human nature. They understand the unspoken. This intuition helps them make wise decisions, offer support, and bring clarity to confusing or painful situations. They often become peacemakers, helping others find healing or see things from a higher perspective. But this gift can also make people uncomfortable. Being seen that clearly can feel unsettling. Still, it's that very feeling that often leads to growth. Being around a chosen one might make you face parts of yourself you've ignored, but that's how real transformation begins. Another reason to treat chosen ones with care is their rare ability to turn pain into strength. Life doesn't go easy on them. In fact, they often face deep struggles. But instead of being broken by their experiences, they learn from them. They take suffering and transform it into purpose. Where others see failure, they find meaning. Where others feel lost, they find the path. This transformation isn't loud or dramatic, it's quiet, steady, and powerful. That's why being near a chosen one when you're going through something hard can be so healing. They don't just sympathize, they show you how to grow from it. They remind us that darkness isn't the end, but a doorway to light. Chosen ones also carry wisdom that isn't always obvious, ancient truths, deep understandings, and insights that go beyond normal knowledge. This wisdom doesn't always come from school or books. It's something felt more than explained. You may meet someone who says just one sentence that shifts your whole perspective, or who understands your struggles without needing the details. That's the kind of hidden knowledge they carry. If you're open, their insight can unlock new understanding in your life, emotionally, spiritually, and even practically. Ignoring or dismissing them is like walking past buried treasure without knowing it's there. Their presence can help change lives, open minds, and heal hearts, but only if we're willing to listen. At the core, chosen ones aren't here to control, compete, or impress anyone. They're here to help humanity evolve, to bring clarity in times of confusion, to bridge the gap between pain and healing, and to offer truth in a world full of noise. Unfortunately, because they're different, they're often misunderstood or rejected. That's why it's so important to approach them with respect, patience, and a desire to learn, not just about them, but about ourselves. In the end, when we take the time to truly understand and value the chosen ones in our lives, we're not just helping them, we're helping ourselves. Their presence opens the door to deeper understanding, personal healing, and a stronger connection to truth. They are here to shine light on the path forward, but it's up to us to follow that light. When we connect with them, it doesn't just change individuals, it can transform entire communities. That kind of connection leads to a world with more peace, empathy, and meaning. So let's choose to keep our hearts and minds open. Let's see chosen ones not as something to fear, but as a gift to appreciate. And when we do, we help build a brighter future, one guided by shared wisdom, kindness, and the light they bring into the world.